These colors look so festive.
Beautiful. So lovely.
Great! This looks really nice.
This one is so gorgeous.
Truly beautiful. So nice.
The colors look really festive.
Mary, you spent 3 months making this ball. It's bound to win first place tomorrow. I hope you're right. This is the pride of our Sutton ball. We can't ruin it. My ball! Oh no, this is a disaster, isn't it?
Let's go. Quick.
Master Sutton, the judging is at 5 p.m. sharp tomorrow. The judges and media are all confirmed. What are we gonna do?
What else can we do? One night isn't enough to fix it. Let's just drop out. My flight is early the day after tomorrow. Back at my city studio, I have tons of shoots waiting for me.
Easy for you to say. How many all-nighters did I pull these 3 months? How many times did I prick my fingers? And you're just telling me to give up?
Mom, can you be realistic? Which young person cares about these handmade balls? The machine-made ones online cost just a few dozen bucks each. They look flashy, and they outsell us by miles. Clinging to this broken workshop, you barely make a few dollars all year. Why not take this chance to shut it down for good? Wouldn't it be nice to just enjoy your retirement at home?
This is Harmony's craft, passed down for generations. In the Heritage era, women in town use Sutton balls to pray for peace. It's the very roots of Willowfield. And you just toss it?
Roots don't put food on the table. One simple video I make earns more than you selling balls for half a year. I've already booked my flight. I'm leaving right after the show. Don't expect me to clean up your mess. I brought you a meat sandwich for dinner. Eat it while it's hot. You won't hold up if you don't eat.
But this vintage Sutton ball, I can't let it be ruined in my hands. Let me finish it first.
You're the only fool left in town. The 3 old masters next door changed careers ages ago. Who still clings to this heritage stuff when it doesn't make any real money?
Your grandma's hands were swollen from the cold, but she still rushed to make those blessing balls for the village. I started learning to split bamboo as a teen. These calluses on my hands, layer upon layer, have guarded this for 42 years. If it stops with me, the Sutton ball will just be a memory in photos.
Sentimentality that doesn't pay is just a burden. Look at my account. Hundreds of thousands of followers. Throwing on some traditional accessories makes my online reach explode. Redesign the packaging and sell online, and making them would be a breeze. But you insist on sticking to the old ways.
The old rules and old patterns are the soul of the Sutton ball. Changing them blindly means it's not a Sutton ball.
Fine, you never listen to me anyway. I'm done trying. Stay up all night fixing it if you want. When you embarrass yourself tomorrow, don't blame anyone else.
Mary, are you home?
Oh, Master Carter.
I saw the workshop lights were still on. I figured you were up late again.
Come in. Come have a seat inside. Okay. Have a seat, Master Carter.
Mary, please listen to me. Just give it up while you can.
Master Carter, if I quit now, the Sutton ball won't have anyone left to protect it.
Oh, come on. Just do the math. The bamboo work and embroidery are all handmade. You can only finish 1 mini Sutton ball a day, and you only make $20 selling it. Rent and materials are getting more expensive every year. You work so hard, only to lose money year-round. Why bother?
Before my mother passed, she made me promise that the Sutton ball wouldn't die out with me. This ball isn't just an ordinary decoration. It's what the people of Harmony Village, Willowfield, have cherished for generations.
But that won't put food on the table. Your Summer has high ambitions. Her streamer career is booming. Would she really be willing to stay home to carve bamboo and embroider with you? I brought some dried bamboo splints from my place for you.
Thank you. Oh, you.
After you finish fixing this ball, don't push yourself anymore. Please listen to me, Mary.
Let me show you guys something from my hometown. The older generation's stubbornness. My mom clings to this old-school Sutton ball craft. For over half her life, she barely makes a dime, yet pulls all-nighters daily. Today, the competition ball she spent 3 months on got totally wrecked by the wind. No market for these old crafts. It's bound to die out. Tell your mom to switch jobs. Handmade just isn't worth it. Machine-made ones look better and cost less. Who buys pricey handmade ones? I've actually told her many times to close the workshop and move to the city with me. But she just won't let this craft go. I really don't know what else to do.
Mary, I have to tell you something. Those 10 pairs of wedding ball orders we set, they're canceled.
Hold on, Mr. Lewis. You already took the deposit. How can you just cancel the order like that?
Those machine-made ones from out of town look fancy. And they're only a third of the price of your handmade ones. The newlyweds love them right away.
Those machine-made balls have flimsy frames. They lose their shape in just 2 months. Our Sutton balls have solid frames. They're entirely hand-stitched. Aren't weddings about lasting luck and happiness?
Customers only care about price and looks nowadays. From now on, for wedding orders, I won't be coming to you.
I can't even keep my regular customers anymore.
My schedule is completely packed. The commercial shoots are all waiting. I can't waste my time in this small town. Your food is completely cold now. You'll collapse if you don't eat. You're on stage tomorrow.
I can't let this Sutton ball fall apart on my watch. Let me finish fixing it first.
It's just an old item from decades ago. Why put so much effort into it? What's important right now is the grand Sutton ball for the competition. If it's too much, just drop out of the competition. It'll take the pressure off you.
You don't understand. This mini Sutton ball, it's our roots. The competition Grand Sutton Ball is our pride. Your grandma supported our neighbors by making these. It's not just an ordinary decoration.
Times have changed. Weddings now just look for cheap, pretty, machine-made stuff. Nostalgia won't pay the rent.
Just feel this bamboo core. And look at this embroidery. These peonies, every single petal stands for peace and prosperity. Your machines could never replicate this.
No matter how good it feels, what's the point if it doesn't sell? I've got so many brands wanting to collaborate on accessories. If we turn them into small charms and mass produce them, we'd make 10 times more than we do now.
Once it's on an assembly line, the ancient bamboo weaving, silk layering, and hand embroidery, all 3 core steps are gone. The things made like that don't deserve to be called Sutton balls. Oh no. The gold thread I stocked up on when I was fixing the vintage Sutton ball yesterday. I used it all up. The only shop in town that sells handmade embroidery thread opens early in the morning. I wonder if they have any in stock.
What are you worrying about now? Having trouble fixing the ball? I told you not to push yourself.
I'm out of gold thread. Without gold thread, the Sutton peony on the ball won't be complete. When it's judged on stage, it'll be at a disadvantage at first glance. No, I have to go to town and buy some.
Why panic over such a small thing? If you really need decorative thread, just grab some regular yellow thread to make do. How would the audience even tell gold thread from silk?
Gold thread is the standard for a vintage Sutton ball. It means wealth and peace. Faking it like that is fooling the judges. And worse, fooling the craft passed down for generations.
Fine. If you want to be stubborn, I won't stop you. I'm not going with you anyway. I have to organize my footage.
No. I must go to town for the gold thread. Mr. King, I need 2 bundles of fine gold thread. The handmade kind I got before. The silk gold thread.
Oh, Mary. This traditional gold thread, we ran out of stock last week. The suppliers won't be able to restock anytime soon. In the shop right now, we only have this machine-made yellow thread.
You don't have any left at all? I really need it this afternoon.
I really don't have a single bit left. Just think about it. In the whole town right now, you're the only one who still insists on using this traditional gold thread. As for everyone else, for ornaments, they all use this cheap synthetic thread. Why don't you make do with this machine-made yellow thread for now? It's definitely a lot cheaper.
Hey, Summer! Your mom was just rushing to the fabric store. She didn't look well at all. Aren't you going to help her?
She insists on that vintage gold thread. She's just being stubborn. She won't listen.
Saw you coming back empty-handed. Knew you didn't get the gold thread.
Master Carter, the gold thread is completely sold out. Without the silk gold thread, the pattern just won't stand out. I'm afraid I'll blow this competition.
Look what I have here. This is from a big batch I made years ago. I've been saving the leftovers. Today, it's all yours. It's not much, but it's enough for the main pattern.
Master Carter, you've saved this for years. Oh, no.
Our Sutton Ball joining such a grand exhibition is better than anything. I should do my part, too.
Thank you, Master Carter. Have a seat, Master Carter.
Your girl Summer might be broad-minded, but she just doesn't grasp the true value of this craft. You two can't keep fighting over this forever, can you?
I don't want to fight with her either, but deep down, she looks down on our handmade Sutton balls. She just wants to go back to the city and be an influencer.
The frame is mostly secure now. The cracks on the side, I've double-tied them all up. When it's on stage, it definitely won't collapse.
Not enough gold thread here. For the edge flowers, I'll use regular yellow thread. I'll only use gold for the center peony. At least we'll highlight its best feature.
What a shame for this design. Materials are just too scarce. Back in the day, if anyone made a competition ball, they'd cover it with heaps of gold thread. Back then, over a dozen craftsmen in town would pitch in. It'd be mostly done in a single morning.
Where can we find the hands now? All the young people are moving away. Who wants to sit and strain their bodies doing embroidery?
I can't split bamboo or embroider. I'd just get in the way. I can't be of any real help.
Summer. We only have about 3 hours before we head to the square to wait for the rehearsal. Time is really tight for this embroidery.
I really can't help. I prick my fingers whenever I touch a needle. Once your competition is over, I'll fly back to the city so we won't hold each other back.
You could at least hand us the threads or hold the silk for us. You don't need to do the embroidery.
Handing things won't fix the real problem. Even if the ball wins a prize today, the workshop still won't make much. It won't change anything.
Wrapping the silk is delicate work. A bit too loose or too tight, and the whole ball will be completely out of shape. This is our competition entry. We can't afford any mistakes.
My mother used to tell me, for this embroidery, it's loose outside, tight inside. The outer petals should spread out, while the core must be packed tight, layer by layer. It symbolizes a stable and prosperous life.
If Summer was willing to help, the two of us would be done at least half an hour earlier. But that kid won't even step foot in here.
Why would I go in? I can't embroider. I don't know how to tie bamboo. If I ruin the embroidered peonies, I'd just be in the way. Here's some water. Wipe your sweat.
Thank you, Miss Lynn.
Your hand is bleeding. Can't you stop for 2 minutes to bandage it?
We'll run out of time if I stop now.
Is there any simple task I can do? Any small odd jobs? Passing threads or cutting fabrics? Embroidery just isn't my thing.
Take these colored threads, untangle them, and roll them into balls. I'll need them for embroidery later.
The opening ceremony begins in 2 hours. The audience is preparing to enter.
Why are these threads so hard to manage? It's 10 times harder than picking my outfits.
Handle the silk threads gently. Follow the twist to wind the balls. Pulling them too hard will split and break the threads. Our Sutton ball here uses mulberry silk thread. It's very soft and delicate.
For my thread balls, wind them more evenly. It's easier to grab them when we embroider together. It'll save us a lot of time.
Master Sutton, I'm here to check in. You go on stage in 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh no, we still have a big part of the flower to do. Can you give us an extra 20 minutes?
There's still so much pattern left. You might want to just drop out.
We are working as fast as we can. We might just make it. Please give us a little leeway.
The silk on the sides and bottom, I've already sealed it all. As for the patterns, it's up to you two to finish them. Summer, after you sort the threads later, help your mom hold the silk steady. Don't let the fabric shift or shake.
That's so many stitches! Must be tens of thousands, right?
A medium Sutton ball takes over 30,000. This 2-meter grand Sutton ball is easily over 100,000.
For these little flowers and patterns, can't we do something simpler? Like printed decals instead of hand embroidery?
Summer, follow the faint outlines and help position the threads. Then, thread every single needle. Pass them one by one to your mom. That will save her the trouble of grabbing and threading them herself.
Doing so many stitches, won't it cause chronic wrist problems?
Of course it hurts. But I was young back then, staying up all night, rushing to finish wedding balls. I just put on pain patches and tough it out.
Back when Harmony Village faced disasters, families had no money for doctors. The women would make Sutton balls all night and hang them over doors for blessings. Back then, Day and night, young and old pitched in together. The Sutton Ball was the whole town's hope. Now people's lives are better, but no one is willing to settle down and learn this craft.
The Heritage Exhibition will officially begin in 1 hour and 12 minutes. All participating artisans, please bring your works to the backstage and sign in for standby.
The frame and the silk, I've got them all sealed up. As for the embroidery, it's all up to you two now. I can't be of much help. I'll just be your assistant.
Thanks for your hard work, Master Carter. Just lending a hand with the odd jobs is enough.
Doing this every day for decades. How did you get through it?
You just get used to it. With every stitch I make, my heart finds peace, because I'm always thinking that we are preserving the heritage of Harmony Village.
Master Sutton! Master Sutton! Backstage check-in is about to close. If you don't get the Sutton Ball over there, you'll be disqualified right away. The backstage entrance will close soon. I even kept the transport truck waiting for you.
The pattern still needs a bit more work. Could you give us another 20 minutes?
Dozens of craftsmen here are all on the clock. The judges are in their seats. I really can't make that call.
Right now, we just need to add as many patterns as possible. The rest will be a simple finish. The overall look definitely won't shame the Sutton Ball. Please, just cut us a little slack.
15 minutes tops. In 15 minutes, it has to be loaded and leave, not a second more.
Summer, you coming to help out today? Makes your mom really happy. She's just afraid this craft will die out. Easy, easy. The bamboo core was just fixed. Uneven pressure will crack it again.
We finally got it done.
It was so close to being absolutely perfect. Time was just too tight.
It already looks incredibly magnificent. The judges will be looking at the overall craftsmanship and skill. They won't necessarily dwell on a tiny flaw. Mom, you've been up all night and all morning. You haven't even had a hot meal. Are you holding up okay?
I can't worry about myself right now. Let's just finish the competition. You being willing to stay and help me out today, it means the world to me.
So this is Master Sutton's entry for the competition. It looks so grand.
All made by hand. That is incredible.
The showcase and judging will officially begin in 10 minutes. All artisans, please take your seats promptly.
Your craftsmanship speaks for itself. Don't be nervous.
Next, please welcome our judges to the stage for the evaluation.
So this is the Sutton Ball. I heard it was damaged by the wind. The artisan worked through the night to get it repaired just in time.
That's right. The bamboo core of the 2-meter ball snapped, and the silk tore. We rushed to fix it for a night and half a day. The floral pattern at the bottom wasn't completely finished. It's a slight imperfection.
The frame is entirely handmade, not a single machine-made part. The silk layers are perfectly even. The gold embroidery stitches are fine and tight. Truly solid craftsmanship.
As the Sutton Ball is a unique heritage of Willowfield area, could you tell us about the folklore behind it?
Sure. In Old Harmony Village, droughts and floods were common. Local women made these balls and hung them on doors, praying for good weather and family safety. Later, it became a token of love and a blessing for the new year, passed down for centuries. I've guarded this craft for 42 years. In every step, I adhere strictly to the ancient rules.
Top-notch craftsmanship. The only flaw is the unfinished pattern at the bottom.
The flaw doesn't hide its beauty. The circumstances of the repair are clear to everyone. What's most commendable is her dedication to the old ways. Refusing to use machines to simplify the process shows true heart. This is exactly the quality heritage preservation needs most.
Based on the judges' overall scores, in this heritage exhibition, the Sutton Ball takes first place.
Yes!
Although it has minor flaws, the traditional craft is intact. The bamboo core is solid, and the embroidery is masterful. Most importantly, the artisan didn't give up in a crisis. She didn't cut corners, and kept the heritage's soul alive. Overall, we award it the City Heritage Exhibition Gold Award.
Next, let's welcome Director King to the stage to present the award.
Thank you, young man.
Mom, you've been standing a while. Are your legs tired? Let me hold the medal for you.
In my 60 years of life, this is the biggest recognition the Sutton Ball has ever received. I finally made your grandma proud. I didn't fail this craft passed down for generations.
Hello, Miss Sutton. I'm a statewide distributor of traditional cultural products. I just saw your Sutton Ball presentation. The craftsmanship and meaning are flawless. I'd like to discuss a wholesale partnership.
I appreciate that, but my Sutton Balls are entirely handmade. Our output is low, and it takes a long time.
The output issue is easy to solve. We just need to tweak things a bit. As for the bamboo core, we can use machine-pressed materials and switch to computer embroidery. As for the shape, we'll just replicate your design. We can produce hundreds a day. Profits will multiply. We can make big money together.
Simplifying it with machines to make ornaments. Those can't be called Sutton Balls. My bottom line is completely handmade. I can't accept this partnership.
Young lady, you must be Miss Sutton's daughter. You surely understand today's market. Clinging to handmade just means working hard for pennies. Why not adopt a bit of mass production? Don't you think? We could quickly expand our sales across the state in major resorts and gift shops.
Once you simplify the process, the feel of the product completely changes. My mom guards the roots of our heritage. We can't just mess with its core.
How many dollars is this sentiment worth? In business, the main goal is to make a profit. Try to talk some sense into your mom. Tell her to think it over. Missing out on this deal would be a real shame.
Once we open the door to machine production, in less than 2 years, the market will be full of cheap knockoffs. By then, authentic, handmade Sutton Balls will be completely forgotten. I didn't win gold just to mass produce for a quick buck. I just want more people to see the authentic craft.
No need to toss the traditional core. Just tweak the size, colors, and styles. Make little accessories young folks like. Keep the handmade base. Isn't that the best of both worlds? Mom, about that wholesaler today. Machine mass production really won't work. I wouldn't agree either. It ruins the essence of the craft. But I've figured out a compromise.
What kind of compromise? didn't you always complain about vintage Sutton balls being outdated?
I admit I was too narrow-minded before. But my idea is to keep the bamboo core and hand embroidery, leaving the core traditional methods untouched, and only change the size, shape, and colors.
Now our Sutton balls are finally making us proud.
Mom, I drew these. Take a look.
Just sizing it down and using softer colors. The essence stays the same. This approach is viable. In the early days, Sutton balls came in different sizes, too. They were never set in stone.
The main color passed down to us is true red. It symbolizes great fortune and peace. Won't these lighter colors make us lose the original auspicious meaning of the ball? And this pattern? You used these simple little flowers to replace the traditional Sutton peony. Aren't we losing our roots?
The traditional grand balls will keep their full original design. They're for weddings and New Year blessings. The modified mini ones are for young people's daily wear. The patterns can be simplified, but the basic peony outline stays. Light red and soft gold are just for daily wear. The wedding ones stay the authentic, true red. The two don't conflict at all. I want a small and exquisite handmade ball charm. No room at home for the big ones. Solid red is a bit too heavy. I'd buy the gentle pastel ones in a heartbeat. If these improvements work out, maybe we don't have to choose just one.
So the older generation already made different sizes. Maybe making some adjustments isn't really losing our craft.
Mom, these are all from online Hanfu fans. Real comments from young women. It's not that they dislike handmade balls. They just find the large ones impractical. And bright red is hard to match with daily outfits.
Making it palm-sized is doable, but the Sutton peony's outline frame must stay. It's the unique mark of the Sutton ball. With pale pink and beige gold, we can make a trial batch first, but the gold thread main pattern can't be skipped.
The core methods stay the same. We only tweak the size and colors. We won't lose the craft's essence.
Now that's a win-win solution. It tweaks the look for the market while keeping the traditional core. When I was young, I even tweaked the lantern balls for the temple fairs.
Master Carter, today let's pick out some fine bamboo and split a batch of small strips. Tonight, we'll try making the first base for the mini Sutton ball.
You got it.
Soften the lines a bit. The peony petals need a gentle curve. Regardless of the size, its spirit must match the grand Sutton ball.
I never thought summer's return would actually turn out to be the key to Mary reviving the workshop. The mini frame really tests your precision. A little too much pressure, and the bamboo strip snaps.
Trace the outline slowly. Take your time. The center of the peony flower must be perfectly centered. That's the soul of the Sutton ball. The size and style must be exact.
I used to think weaving and stitching was a waste of time. But now I realize every step requires real skill. A tiny mistake ruins the whole look.
In the past, I worried Mary wouldn't find an apprentice. But seeing Summer now, taking the time to learn and helping to innovate, It looks like the Sutton ball is in good hands for the future.
I'm done drawing. I'll go get the scissors. "5 days is enough time to finish a prototype and take some elegant traditional style photos.
When wrapping the silk, the tension needs to be right. Too tight, and it deforms. Too loose, and it sags. It won't hold its shape. Here, you hold the fabric. I'll pull and secure it.
Once the sample is ready, I'll pair it with casual dresses and hanfu and shoot some daily outfit videos. It'll really show off our handmade quality. That will definitely attract lots of young buyers."
Ah, you young people.
I just realized you can't rush the mini Sutton ball either. The stitching technique for the mini ball is exactly the same as the grand Sutton ball.
The size can be scaled down, but every single stitch must be there. Otherwise, it won't look right.
Once these mini frames are done and more orders start rolling in, whenever I have some free time, I'll come help you split the bamboo. It should help take some pressure off you and your daughter.
The wedding grand ball goes to offline weddings and fairs. The modified minis, the mini online edition, will get traffic from my account. The two operations won't conflict, and I won't force you to change the traditional craft of the grand ones.
I used to think that all you cared about was being a streamer and online reach. Didn't expect you to figure out how to keep the craft and open new paths.
Oh my, the size and pattern are beautiful. If you take this sample to the street, the young folks will surely love it.
When shooting, make sure to capture the details of the bamboo core. Let everyone see clearly that it's not a hollow plastic shell inside.
You've been busy for hours. Have a quick bite first. The filming can wait.
Okay.
Previously, I always thought making handmade Sutton balls was tiring and unprofitable. I even told my mom to close the workshop. But after seeing with my own eyes how she stayed up late repairing a large broken ball, I finally understood. The Sutton ball isn't just an ornament. It carries Harmony Village's memories, passed down for centuries. We haven't changed the core bamboo weaving or the hand embroidery techniques. We simply adjusted the sizes and color palettes, making small accessories more suited for young people to wear every day. The traditional wedding grand balls still retain their original materials.
Grandma, our Sutton balls have a new way forward.
The texture is totally different. Machine-made ones can't compare. Waiting for the custom link. The light pink is so soft. Essential hanfu accessory. Must buy. Support heritage artisans. Mom, it went viral!
Oh, wow, now we've got a real market for this. From now on, we don't have to worry about no one appreciating our Sutton balls. Oh, wait. These are all handmade. There's only 3 of us. With orders this big, there's no way we can make them all in time.
We don't have enough materials, and we're short on staff. We're rushing the custom orders. If we can't deliver on time, our reputation will be ruined.
I didn't expect to get so much attention so fast. We took too many orders. Should I pin an announcement to stop taking orders for now?
No.
We just got famous. We can't stop now.
I worked so hard to pave this way. We can't let it go cold so quickly.
I'm getting old, and my hands are slow. Summer, she's just a beginner, not skilled enough. Mary, you have to take care of the grand ball, too. Our production just can't keep up.
I was too impatient. I posted it without checking our capacity. I messed up.
Not your fault. Our workshop is just too isolated.
Hello, are you the heritage keeper of the Sutton Ball, Ms. Sutton? I'm from the Culture and Tourism Office.
Yes, I am.
At the recent Heritage Expo, you won the Gold Award. The city values this highly. They have just set up a Heritage Innovation Hub. Would you be interested in joining?
Our Sutton Balls, if we join the hub, can be promoted on the official platform.
Yes, but joining requires meeting certain standards. First, the workshop must be standardized. Health and fire safety must be up to code. Second, the workshop must set up standard process records, materials for each step, and production times must be documented. Third, you must offer regular workshops, open to tourists and students. You can't just work behind closed doors, right?
We've made Sutton Balls for generations. We rely on memory, feel, and experience. We've never kept any ledgers. There's no way to standardize it.
We understand that veteran artisans are unique, but the hub has unified rules. To promote the brand, there must be standard procedures. Don't you agree? We'll do a review in a week. If you fail the review, you'll lose your spot at the hub.
Mom, standardizing is the only way to grow properly. If we work overtime this week, we can easily get it done.
Our feel for it is alive. The bamboo's moisture varies. The silk's thickness differs. And whether it's humid or dry, the technique and force we use are always changing. Setting rigid standards will just kill the craft.
Mom, without standards, we can't join the platform. We'll always be a small workshop. We won't grow or spread it. We finally see some hope. We can't fail the review. Mom, I'm not forcing you to build an assembly line. Standardizing doesn't mean fixing your stitching or force. It's just writing down our traditional processes.
You don't understand. This Sutton Ball has never been a rigid, lifeless object. When the weather is dry, the bamboo is brittle, so you must split it gently. When it's humid, you have to polish it harder. Every time we craft, we have to adapt. If you set rigid standards, they will just follow the book and lose the true soul of this craft.
I admit, feel can't be standardized, but organizing materials, setting work zones, fire safety, and keeping ledgers, these are basic standards. Right now, our workshop is a mess. Beginners don't know where to start. Tourists have nowhere to even stand. This won't help pass on the craft.
Summer makes a good point. This workshop of ours is indeed a bit too messy. When it was just a few of us, it didn't really matter. But now that we're opening up and taking in students, a neat and tidy look is essential. Mary, as for this ledger, you can take your time with it. It won't tie your hands.
Before, it was because I couldn't see a future for this craft. I didn't want you to struggle forever. Now I want to stay and help you. It's not to change your craft, it's to preserve it. Standardizing ledgers may seem complicated. Formalizing the workshops, it's not about catering to rules. It's so young people can understand it, learn it, and want to take over. A formal process will give our traditional craft a real official status to survive and live on.
Your grandmother used to say, "The craft is alive, but it needs its roots." I'm just so used to protecting it, I forgot that roots need a form. We can do the changes. We can keep the ledgers. We can organize the workshop. But you must have a bottom line. The standardized process must only record the ancient techniques. You cannot cut out a single handmade step.
Yes. All changes will serve the heritage. We won't lose sight of what matters.
Ha ha ha, that's more like it. Blending the old with the new, honoring tradition while innovating. That's the way to make it last. The south window has great lighting. Let's make that our embroidery experience area. The north side is dry and airy. We'll use it for material storage. We'll keep the large workbench in the middle, just for crafting our premium Sutton balls.
I'll go to town this afternoon for storage shelves, some sorting labels, fire extinguishers, and anti-slip mats. We'll get all the safety gear and storage supplies sorted at once.
I'll document how the weather in all 4 seasons affects our bamboo splitting techniques and write it all down clearly. I'll also record our threading techniques and compile them into a manual. This way, we won't have to worry about the next generation forgetting our old ways. As for these old items, I just can't bear to part with them.
I know, Mom, these mean a lot to you, but moldy bamboo strips easily attract bugs, breed bacteria, and are a fire hazard.
Every failure I've had, every improvement, every trial, is in these very pieces.
Mom, this isn't trash. It's the history of your craftsmanship. It's the mark of the Sutton Ball's evolution.
I know the rules, but I just can't let them go.
We won't throw them out. We'll transform them. Let's pick out all the old materials that have a story to tell and turn them into a heritage craftsmanship exhibition area. These scraps will no longer be trash, but an exhibition of the craft's evolution and your journey as an artisan.
Brilliant. Turning scraps into history. It meets the standards and gives us a unique exhibition area. No other workshop has that.
You're finally back! I need 4 large solid wood shelving units, 8 clear acrylic dust covers, 6 multi-tier metal storage racks, and some fireproof sealed storage boxes.
Miss, it's unfortunate, but for the items you need, we don't have a single one in stock.
Are they temporarily out of stock? Can you order them for me? I'm in a real hurry here.
All the heritage workshops around here are rushing to renovate and stock up. Yesterday, a workshop from the old town next door just bought up everything from every hardware store in town.
What about ordering? I can pay extra for shipping, as long as it gets here in 5 days.
It'll take 7 days at the earliest.
Are there any alternatives left in stock, even if the size is a bit off?
I only have a few mini storage racks left.
Mom! Uncle Carter, the town and county are totally sold out. The earliest they can arrive is in 7 days.
Oh no, without those dust covers. These decades-old vintage Sutton balls, even after we fix them up, they just won't survive. One bit of sunlight and the silk will turn brittle and crack.
Right here in the workshop, we have leftover old wood, some thin bamboo strips, and clear, sheer fabric. We'll make them ourselves.
The old wood is uneven. Won't bamboo frames be too flimsy? The judges are extremely picky. If we make the stands ourselves, won't it lower their impression of us?
Bamboo is the main material for the Sutton ball, using the exact same material to make the display stands. I think it fits the essence of our heritage better. It might be better than store-bought ones.
Oh, no one's used this 10-year-old wood. It's finally coming in handy this time.
Mom, we both split bamboo, but every strip you make has the exact same curve and flex.
Splitting bamboo isn't about brute force. It's about feel and a good eye. Craftsmanship is never just following rigid rules.
These wood joints get tighter with use. They rarely loosen or warp. They're much better than screws for long-term displays.
Soft gauze breathes but keeps dust out. It also blocks harsh light to keep the vintage silk from fading. Plus, it's washable and reusable.
Now all the wood and bamboo are fully assembled, and the ledgers are perfectly bound, not a page missing, just waiting for the Culture and Tourism Bureau to come inspect in 4 days.
These handmade frames turned out way better than expected. When the judges get here, they'll instantly see our dedication.
Wait, something's wrong. Why does this Sutton ball feel a little damp?
It's been sunny all day. How did it get damp? Shouldn't the soft gauze block out moisture?
Oh, this is bad. I only thought about making the joints sturdy. I forgot about damp-proofing the floor. Store-bought dust covers have raised bases, but the ones we made sit directly on the ground, so moisture seeps up. What are we gonna do?
Then the inventory in the warehouse must be damp by now too, right?
All the desiccants in town are sold out. We can't just watch the vintage Sutton ball get ruined by dampness, can we?
Don't worry. We don't need to buy materials. The old way can prevent dampness. Dried straw is fluffy and breathable. We can pad it at the bottom of the display stand to absorb moisture. Use thick, homespun cloth to lay between the stand base and the straw to stop the cold from seeping up. Inside the soft gauze, line it with a thin layer of cotton gauze. The double layers block moisture. It's breathable, so it won't grow mold.
Mom, how do you know all this?
It's from years of experience. Our heritage isn't just about making grand Sutton balls. All these little tricks are part of the craft, too.
Like they say, the foundation of a craftsman is adaptability. With skills in hand and years of experience, no hurdle is too big for us to overcome.
That's the final jury deciding if Sutton Studio makes it into the Creative Heritage Hub. I heard the competition for spots is super fierce.
Distinguished judges, welcome to the Sutton Ball Heritage Workshop.
Per the City Bureau's standard review process, we'll verify 3 areas at once: site safety and environment, craft records and archives, and heritage displays. We'll score each item, record everything, and document any issues. Let's begin.
Right this way.
Site safety and environment, and heritage displays are all fine. Now let's check the most critical craft archives.
Here you go.
Let me ask you a practical question. With these archives, if you bring in a brand new apprentice, can they make a consistent, standard Sutton ball?
Director, just blindly copying a book will never produce an authentic Sutton ball. But this manual here perfectly separates the strict standards from the flexible techniques. The first half has strict rules. No matter who learns, the frame size, basic stitches, and materials must remain unchanged. Following them guarantees a standard baseline, ensuring consistent quality. The second half is the practical experience I've gained over 42 years. It teaches the craft's nuances, so they don't just blindly copy.
As for venue safety, exhibition layout, and the craft manual, all 3 assessment areas meet the standards.
Integrated online and offline, a solid operation plan. Once you join the Creative Heritage Hub, official tourism channels can directly connect with your live streams and educational workshops.
Both sizes of these Sutton balls fully preserve the core traditional techniques. You've upheld the integrity of the craft. It's definitely worth promoting. You've passed the initial on-site inspection. For the next week, we'll enter the citywide public notice phase. If there are no objections, you can officially join the Heritage Innovation Hub.
Thank you.
Let me walk you out.
Mom, we finally made it!
Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Today is our very first lesson. We'll start by practicing how to split bamboo. It's the foundation of the Sutton ball.
Splitting bamboo is tiring and boring. I just want to shoot some videos. I really don't want to do this. I know, right? You should just teach us the embroidery patterns.
Please don't rush, everyone. Just calm your minds. Take your time and learn it well. These kids coming to try it out just want to take pretty pictures. They refuse to settle down and practice the basics.
Everyone's here for different reasons. Grouping them all together just holds everyone back. Let's offer 2 different classes. One is a one-day craft workshop for tourists just wanting pictures. The other is an advanced apprenticeship program. Those who truly want to learn the craft can take this class instead. Quiet down, everyone. My mom and I have talked, and we're offering 2 classes. You're free to choose. For the one-day workshop, we will prepare the bamboo core in advance. You just need to wrap the silk and embroider a simple peony. It's for those who want to craft and take heritage-style photos. The advanced apprenticeship program is different. You'll practice at a set time daily. You must focus to master the craft. If you want to make a living from Sutton balls and pass down the craft, then this class is for you.
Oh, I just want to take pictures. I'll go with the one-day workshop. I've always wanted to focus and learn a craft. I want to learn this entire craft thoroughly. I'll take the advanced class.
Master Sutton, what brings you here?
I saw you have these Sutton balls exactly like ours for sale here. They're all machine-made, yet you use the Harmony Heritage name to sell them.
Machine made is cheap, a few dozen bucks each. And they sell fast. Customers love this kind. Cheap and pretty. Who wants to pay top dollar for a handmade one?
This isn't the Sutton ball craftsmanship. Selling them like this misleads customers and ruins the entire Heritage brand.
Business is about profit. Customers like them, so it's none of your business.
The actual item looks nothing like the stream. The bamboo frame is flimsy. The embroidery is just printed. It's not a handmade heritage ball at all. I was scammed.
Summer, we've already received 7 bad reviews today. They're from customers who bought fakes thinking they were our product.
Got it. If we don't find a solution, all the hard work we put into our brand will be ruined. I've already gathered all the infringement evidence. I'll submit it to the platform and get them all taken down.
We can report online stores, but offline street stalls and outside workshops will keep making fakes. It's just a Band-Aid.
Let's make an exclusive anti-fake mark. On every handmade ball, inside the bamboo core, we'll carve a mini Sutton signature mark. Mass-produced machine fakes can't do individual carvings.
The entire supply chain raised prices this year. Our mini Sutton ball pendants are making 0 profit.
The pricing for the mini pendants is already maxed out. If we match the material costs and raise prices, many customers will just turn around and buy machine fakes for $20.
I already make a slim profit on my sachets. If prices go up any more, I'll just have to take fewer orders.
It's not just bamboo strips. Even the cotton strings and backing fabrics are all going up.
I figured out a way for us to team up. Every month, we can pool together our orders for bamboo, threads, and silk. Bulk orders give us bargaining power, and long-distance shipping costs can be split among us.
That makes sense.
Splitting the costs would definitely save us some. But balancing the books together and splitting the payments, won't that be too much of a hassle?
I've already set up a shared ledger. On the 15th of each month, we'll all submit our material requests. Then we'll get the bulk delivery by month's end.
Let's do it your way. Thanks for taking this on, miss.
We're all local artisans protecting our crafts. Helping each other out is the only way we'll get through this. Mom, no hard selling today. Just share your 42 years of making Sutton balls. Talk about the storm ruining the contest ball and Uncle Carter giving you the gold thread.
Okay. I started splitting bamboo with my mom at 15. Calluses formed layer upon layer. Later, my hands bled from the cold, but I couldn't stop. Because this Sutton ball is not just a decoration. In the Heritage era, the women in town embroidered them to pray for good weather and peace. Later, it became a wedding item. People used it as a token of love.
Those calluses break my heart. Handmade stuff isn't easy.
Finally know the story of the Grand Sutton Ball. Must buy the mini charm. How to book an offline class. Want to bring my kids to learn.
Machine knockoffs on the market lack the handmade bamboo core mark and don't come with handwritten certificates. All our Sutton balls are hand-woven and hand-embroidered with 0 machine-made parts. Our live channel and offline showroom sell them simultaneously. Our offline hub also offers 3 heritage workshops a day.
The City Bureau specifically recommended the Sutton Ball to represent the Willowfield area at the State Heritage Expo. You can do a live demonstration to showcase your weaving and embroidery skills.
To step out of this town and make it to the State Expo for the Sutton Ball, this is a chance we've never had.
Mr. Johnson called earlier. He still wants to talk about that old machine-made plan.
The State Expo is a stage to showcase true craftsmanship. We can never let machine-made fakes use the name of the Sutton Ball.
Master Sutton, for these light-colored mini Sutton balls, the peony centers are all finished. Should we edge them with gold thread?
We must edge them with gold thread. The audience at the expo will look at them up close. Every stitch must stand up to scrutiny.
I used to think the small-town crafts held me back, but lately I've realized that bringing new life to our heritage is much more meaningful than just being a fashion blogger. I'm not leaving, Mom. I'll stay here and protect the Sutton Ball with you.
As long as we work together, we'll definitely make the Sutton Ball known.
All the handmade exhibits are all ready to go. At the State Expo, we must make everyone remember our Sutton Ball.
At the expo, I'll handle the live stream. Mom and Uncle Carter will do the live demo.
This State Expo is exactly where our Sutton Ball begins its journey to a bigger stage.
I've seen the machine-made ones online.
You really can't tell until you compare them. The handmade texture is totally different. They have the traditional wedding grand balls and these cute little charms for younger people.
We have 3 heritage towns in the state. We'd like to stock your crafts long-term. We want to bulk order the mini charms to sell in our gift shops. Can you ensure a steady supply?
All our products are entirely handmade. We don't mass produce, we guarantee top-notch craftsmanship.
For our university's Heritage elective class, we'd like to invite Ms. Sutton to teach on campus, to host a short Sutton Ball craft workshop.
As long as time allows, I'd love to visit the campus to help more young people learn the folklore behind the Sutton Ball.
Great! That's wonderful.
Young lady, look at how popular the expo is. Your handmade output alone can't possibly handle all these orders. Just partner with me for machine mass production. It's not too late. I'll even bump your share by another 10%.
Mr. Johnson, thank you for appreciating our designs. But the handmade process is something we can't abandon. No matter how big the order, we won't use machines to cut corners.
All right.
It's okay to take our time, as long as every Sutton Ball we make lives up to the name Harmony.
To handle the backlog of orders from the State Expo, we're officially forming a permanent crafting team. Everyone will start with the basics of splitting bamboo. We'll have a practical exam every month. You must pass to advance to the next stage.
Can we just skip the weaving and learn embroidery? Making small items daily speeds up shipping.
Yeah, the orders are piling up right now.
The soul of our Sutton Ball lies in the bamboo core. The basic skills test is a strict requirement. No exceptions for anyone. The margin of error for the bamboo width can't exceed 0.5 millimeter. Making a mini frame is small work, but its flexibility and standards compared to a 2-meter grand Sutton Ball are exactly the same.
The peony center of the Sutton Ball must have 3 layers of gold thread. No matter the size, the rules can't change.
Back then, the 3 of us had to do everything. Now, with a complete team, no matter how many orders or events, we can easily handle them all.
Exactly. And with this group, willing to focus and learn the craft, our Sutton Ball from Harmony Village will never die out. I still remember that day. The Sutton Ball was smashed by the wind. I was dead set on the craft. And Summer just wanted to return to the city. We argued so much. Back then, I was truly afraid that no one would carry on the Sutton Ball.
I used to think crafting was hard work and paid nothing. All I wanted was a city job. Until I stayed up all night with you, fixing the Sutton Ball. That's when I realized this craft holds the legacy of generations.
Back then, I even told Mary to give it up. Who would have thought you two would be so united?
The National Heritage Online special live stream starts next month. The city is strongly promoting the Sutton Ball as Willowfield's signature project. We need a full traditional crafting demo combined with new product presentations.
We can definitely make that work. A national live stream reaching a nationwide audience to showcase the Sutton Ball is a huge opportunity for exposure.
When I was young, I always thought that when I got older, if no one was willing to learn this craft, then the Sutton Ball would die with me. But now, with all these dedicated kids willing to learn, our Sutton Ball will truly flourish.
I used to think preserving meant staying in the old workshop, working behind closed doors. But now I know we must keep its core, use new media, and let our old craft reach even further.
Keep our roots strong and watch it bloom. The glorious story of our Sutton Ball will be written for generations to come.
Welcome everyone to the Sutton Ball Live channel. I'm Summer Lynn. Beside me is my mom, State Heritage Keeper Mary Sutton. I used to think crafts had no future. Now I've stayed in my hometown with my mom to bring you the story of the Sutton Ball.
The traditional Sutton Ball has 4 steps. The first step is bamboo weaving. We use premium bamboo, so the bamboo core is solid. The second step is paper cutting. We use an ancient method. The third step is fabric. We need top-quality materials to create this fabric. The fourth step is embroidery. It's done with traditional stitches. I used to fear the Sutton Ball would be lost. I'm relieved now. With the kids behind me who are eager to learn, and new media, I think the spirit of the Sutton Ball will live on.
2 generations making up is so touching!
Traditional crafts are amazing. Placing an order to support heritage.
A lifetime of dedication from a master! Total respect! A lifetime of dedication from a master! Total respect!
Grandma, Mother, the spirit you passed down through generations, it lives on.